Hey guys, and today is a very special day. Now before we get started and head into this video, I thought I should let you guys know that yes, I have a bit of a sore throat. You will find out why in my next video. Also, I should mention I have a bit of an ulcer on this lip and it's bugging me. So if I look like I'm talking lopsided or my lips are moving very funny and not natural, that is why. This video is all about Harry Potter. Now whilst I'm recording this, it is the 20th anniversary of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. That's right, 20 years ago today, this very special book was released and entered into my life. It's 20 years, can you believe it's been 20 years? I'm 24. So that's like practically my whole life. However, I've only had it for 18 years of my life because the first book came out in 1997 and I jumped on the bandwagon in 1999 when the third book was released, and then it was me and my brother waiting for the fourth book to come out in the year 2000, and my brother just looked at it and was like, nah, I ain't even gonna approach that or even bother with that because it's like 10 times thick than the other 3 books. Anyway, I was invited to do this very special tag by Thomas Bulpin from the Reader's Warehouse YouTube channel, and I think it was very nice of them to approach me to do this tag because I love Harry Potter and they've seen that I love Harry Potter from some of the videos I've done in the past with my sister, and yes, let's get into this video. I'm excited. I haven't done a Harry Potter tag or anything to do with Harry Potter since my sister was here, so yeah. First question, how did you discover Harry Potter? Did you read the books first or watch the movies? As I've just kind of like briefly explained, I discovered the books first. So my brother read the first 3 books first before me, and then I jumped on the bandwagon and read them myself. And then in the year 2000, the 4th book was released and the rest is history. Question 2, let's be honest, the Hogwarts uniform is looking a bit drab. How would you customise your uniform to show off your individuality? Ooh, that is hard. Ooh, how would I customise it? Okay, so I'm in Gryffindor house, and I guess if I could customise it, I would still stick with the black, but then I'd probably have like a red trim on each of the robes. Like just like a red, rather than the inside be red, just like a red trim on like the, what do you call it, the hem. I don't really know, I don't think I would even change it, it's hard. I don't know, like I love them how they are. I think I would be the type of person who would ask for girls to wear trousers, just because that's what I wore when I was at school. I wasn't the type of girl who would wear skirts that often, so I'd probably wear trousers a lot more. And I can't really add anything else to that. Number 3, who would your ultimate Hogwarts Friends Gang be? Okay, if I could choose my gang of friends, then I would have my sister as one, and then I would have Luna, and I'd have Hermione. See, if I have Hermione, I'm gonna have to have Ron and Harry because I not have to, but I just love them equally as well. And Neville Longbottom. Yeah, done. Dusted. Number 4, if you were a teacher at Hogwarts, what class would you teach? Ooh, I think I've discussed this with my sister before. Defense against the dark arts, I think. I really like learning spells, like defensive spells. Or maybe charms and probably arithmetic. I really like those. So one of those, I really do like those subjects. But I think Defense Against the Dark Arts would probably be my top one. So yeah, that is that. Number 5, if you could have any creature from the Harry Potter universe as a pet, what pet would you choose? Oh my goodness. There's 2, and my top one, like, I'm nearly going to cry because I love them so much. But if I could have a Thestral as a pet, like just as a friend, like not even a pet, just like a friend. So a Thestral, like I'm really on the edge of tears here. So a Thestral or a thunderbird. I absolutely love those creatures, hands down. And when I went to see Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, I didn't know we were actually going to see a thunderbird for real, and when it came on screen, as soon as I saw it, it didn't even have to say that it was a thunderbird. As soon as I saw it, I knew, and I literally started crying in the cinema. I absolutely love thunderbirds and thestrals. They are my absolute favourite creatures from the Harry Potter world. So yes. Number 6, you're captain of the Quidditch team. What would you name your team? Arr, I don't know. I'd probably name them after my favourite creatures. So I'd probably go with the Thunderbirds, just because it's like a kids program over here in England, and it's part of the Harry Potter world as well. So the Thunderbirds, and we'd all wear kind of like gold and white, like a gold and white kit. I like that, I really do. And our broomsticks would all be like white and then the gold brush, like the brush part of it would be the brush. I mean, what kind of word am I using here? Yeah, the Thunderbirds. I like it. Or the black thestrals. Ooh, the black thestrals. Now, if I had the black thestrals, then it would be like black and silver, I think. So gold and white, and then black and silver. Yeah, there we go. Number 7. What magical treat have you always wanted to try? Now, I've had Bertie Bott's every flavour beans, so I guess that don't count. I've had butterbeer. I hate having to think over questions. So in the books, I would love to try all the food that's on the table that appears, because some of it, you know, I don't know. But there is one kind of like sweet that they try in the movies that's not actually part of the books. It was just introduced in the movies and made for the movies, but it's in the 3rd film, so Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, and it's when Harry and his friends are in the dormitories, and I think Harry eats one which makes like steam come out of his ears, and then Ron has one that makes him roar, like sound like animals and stuff. So yeah, those. I think they would be really interesting. They don't have a name as far as I know. If they do, please let me know, because I'm pretty sure they don't, because they were made up for the movies, but I would love to try those. I guess I would like to try actual real butterbeer as well. You know how when we go to the Warner Bros. Studios, they have butterbeer and it tastes divine, but I think I would love to try real butterbeer from the real books. I don't know, because some of it's warm, like it's a warm butterbeer. Number 8, if you could invent a spell, what would your spell do, and what word would you use to cast it? I don't know. I do like the word kaleidoscope. I mean, it's a thing, it's an actual thing. So probably to make someone feel like really happy and like get to see what they want, just to make them happy for like a little bit of a moment, because there's so many people that are in my life that are a bit down or a bit grumpy or a bit sad, and all I just want to do is make them happy, like feel my happiness. So I guess I think I would be like kaleidoscopia. That would be a nice kind of sounding spell. So like kaleidoscopia, and then they'd see whatever they would want to see. Whether it be like a really nice beach, whether it be their favourite person, whether it be like a movie they wanted to see, like just something for a little bit of a moment, just to make them happy, and hopefully when they return they're a bit more like lightheaded and okay with life kind of thing. So kaleidoscopia, I like it. Next question is, if your Patronus was an inanimate object, what would it be? Okay, so my Patronus is my real Patronus is a fox. So an inanimate object, meaning something that's not alive. So, ooh, I'm gonna say, this is gonna sound so weird, but then again, I want it to be really strong. Like if it's your Patronus, it's gotta come off like quite defensive. You know what, I'm gonna say like a dream catcher, because that's not alive. And I think it has quite a lot of potential to be defensive. So like a dream catcher, and it just expands as it gets bigger and sparkles. I don't know. Yeah, probably a dream catcher, or like one of my cuddly toys, like my flounder. That would be pretty cool. Flounder, my fish from The Little Mermaid, or Jakey, my lion. I mean, now we're getting a bit stupid here, but I don't know. There we go, that's my answer to that one. Okay, number 10. If you could bring any Harry Potter character back to life, who would you resurrect? Oh my gosh, that is hard. I don't know. Okay, so I think this is probably everyone's favourite answer, but if I had to bring someone back to life, it would probably be Fred, because it's like me and my sister. Like, even though she's younger than me, I do feel like she's my soulmate and twin. So if she died, then I would want to bring her back to life. So I just can't imagine. It's the most heartbreaking thing in the world to lose a sibling, yet a twin. It's just so sad. And I think, yeah, I think Fred would be my choice. If not Fred, then Dobby. Like, he got his moment and then he died, and it's just so sad. But if I had to choose one, then it would definitely be Fred. Fred all the way. He was the one that got me. Oh no, but then you got Nymphadora and oh no, because they died together. It's okay, Fred. I'm going with Fred Weasley. Number 11. You've been given free reign of Diagon Alley and can have anything you want. What shop do you hit first? Ooh. First of all, I think it would be Flourish and Blots. I think, because I'm such a big bookworm, I would want to read like everything from the magical world I could. Like, I would want to learn so much about it. I don't know though, because if like I was already a witch and I knew that I was a witch, I'd probably know so much of it anyway. But I think I just think I would love to learn specifically about magical creatures, like Thestrals and Thunderbirds, but you know, those kind of things. So Flourish and Blots would probably be one of them. And there is another one which I'm trying to look for, because I know there is one that's called this, here we go. Florine Fortesque's Ice Cream Parlour. I would love to go there and try all the different magical ice cream ingredients and tastes and flavours. I just think that would sound so good. Yes, I'm up for let's just go now. Free reign, Diagon Alley, I'm coming for you. Okay, number 12. So I've got 2 questions left. Number 12. If you could send an owl post to anyone in the Harry Potter universe, who would you write to and why? I think this is so obvious. I think it would be Luna Lovegood, just because I think that, it would either be Luna Lovegood or Hermione, because Hermione loves to write and she writes a lot. And I think I'd learn so much from her. But with Luna Lovegood, there's things that she believes in that no other wizards do, and I like that about her. She has her own interests, and some of the things she talks about and the things she comes up with, she's the kind of person who doesn't judge what other people think, because she believes a lot herself, and even though she gets a lot of hate for it, she doesn't care. Like, she doesn't care, and that's what I love about her. So yeah, Hermione or Luna Lovegood, even though they're like two opposites, you know, Hermione doesn't really believe everything Luna likes, etc. But hey ho. Okay, so 13, there's a little warning, exclaimer kind of thing. So it says, warning, this is not real. This is not happening. This is just a question that's part of this tag. So the last question is, if J.K. Rowling were to announce a spin-off series from the Harry Potter universe, which character would you love to see as the protagonist? Ooh. So a spin-off would either be Sirius Black. I think I would love to see like his childhood and his funny antics and all that, what he gets up to as he's growing up with his mates. So, you know, like Lily and James Potter. I would even go as far as to say Lily Luna Potter, just because we haven't seen a girl fronted protagonist in the Harry Potter world, and she's the youngest of 3, so it'd be nice to see her brothers at school as well, and that way you can see how she grows up with the fact that her dad was the chosen one and, you know, kill Voldemort and all this, and just to see how they progressed in her life, like who she would be friends with. Lily Luna Potter would be really nice to see. So, but that would be a continuation. I don't know if that would be a spin-off or would count as a spin-off. So out of those, I guess, that is it. I would just like to say a huge, massive thank you to Thomas for inviting our channel, the CrazyKinz, to take part in this Harry Potter tag. I am going to tag any of you guys. If you want to do this tag, go ahead, do it. It's so fun and I want to hear all of your answers. If you do it, please comment below your link to your video, or even just the answers to every single one of these questions, so I can hear what you think and thought. That is the end of this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to our channel and comment below. I love you guys. I love all you witches and wizards, and I will see you again soon. Bye! Happy birthday to Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. 20 years old, and I cannot believe it. I mean, yeah, it feels like yesterday we were only celebrating its 10th anniversary. Now we're on the 20th anniversary. What is life?